We often hear that life is about growth. But growth isn't just about achievements, it's about becoming a truer version of ourselves. And sometimes that means saying no when we used to say yes out of fear. It means choosing health over habit, self-respect over comfort, my own voice over others' expectations. When I say, I like me better with standards, I'm claiming respect for myself. Standards are not walls that keep life out. They're gates that let the right things in. They are the quiet agreements you make with your future self that say, I will not accept less than what nurtures me. If you want a deeper understanding of this idea, read Boundaries. When to Say Yes, How to Say No to Take Control of Your Life by Dr. Henry Cloud and Dr. John Townsend. This book teaches that boundaries are not barriers. They are the framework that protects our time, energy, and soul. And when I say, I like me better with boundaries, it means I honor my feelings, my time, and my peace. Boundaries are love, not only for others but for myself. This leads to my next truth. I like me better when I choose me. Too often we are taught that choosing others first is noble. But the noblest thing I can do for others is be whole, stable, and healthy. Because when my cup is full, I can give from a place of abundance, not depletion. A powerful book that teaches this is The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. Brown beautifully says that worthiness doesn't come from performance. Worthiness comes from belonging to ourselves first. When we choose ourselves, we give others permission to choose themselves too. I like me better when I'm my priority. And this isn't selfish, it's necessary. Caring for myself doesn't mean I care less about others. It means I care carefully with intention and presence. Another book that supports this truth is Essentialism, The Disciplined Pursuit of Less by McKeown. It teaches that when we prioritize what truly matters, including ourselves, we allow space for real joy, real contribution, and real connection. And so I say with clarity and confidence, I like me better when I put myself first. Not first over others, but first in the structure of my life, because only a full heart can ever help fill other hearts. And finally, I like me better when I'm the lead character in my life. Not the supporting cast in someone else's story. Not the echo of someone else's voice, but the author of my decisions, the architect of my days, the champion of my own growth. This doesn't make me proud or arrogant. It makes me responsible, rooted, and real. So today I invite you. Don't wait for someone else to give you permission to prioritize yourself. Don't wait for life to slow down. Don't wait for validation. Start now. Set your standards. Build your boundaries. Choose you. Cherish you. Because the more you choose you, the more you will realize that you were never meant to be less than your own story's hero.